All right, hello, good evening. This is Ethan Walker, and today we're going to be going through the three parts of the midterm project. So let's get started. This is part one, and part one is a sales calculator, sales tracker that we have made, and it allows us to input the different product number and how much was sold. So very simple, as we see here, I used a switch statement to go out, and there's 5 products right here, 1 to 5. So, and if a person can input which case or which product number it is, and then how much it was, and then after we click -1, it will show us how much was sold. So to begin, just to go through that, we'll run it now. So it's going to ask us enter product number and quantity. So let's say we're going to use number 2 first thing and enter, and how much we sold. Let's say we've sold 10. And now we're going to input -1. And now here it shows us total retail of all products sold. It comes up to $45. And that's right. That's correct. And that is all for part one. And we'll move on to part two. Welcome to part two. So this is the bank account tracker, and it helps us to find out what our balance is and how much is in our balance, and it keeps logged in there for you. So first off, we ask the user to input their account number, the type of account is it saving or checking, what's the minimum balance it can be, and what's the current balance. And we linked it all up, and we allowed it to have decimals or double points. And I used an if-else statement just so it could differentiate which type of account it is. And we'll start that now. So run here. We'll run it. So let's say the account number is 7894. The type of account is, let's say, savings account. The minimum balance, let's say, is 450.25. And then the current balance, let's say, is 625.26. All right, and now is right here, as we can see. It already incorporates the interest that's added to the account, and it shows here what is the minimum new balance of the bank account. So this is part two right here, and next we'll move on to part three. Again, this is part three, so this is a parking tracker, so it can see how much a person will has to pay for parking so many hours. So here I'll use a while statement. And as we go through it, first ask the user how many hours was parked. And same thing as we use with the other ones, after the person inputs -1, it stops and it adds up all together. So it starts off, if they were parked for less than an hour, it gives them a lesser price. Then it doubles the charge to $2, and if it's greater than that, up to $10. And we'll go through that right now. So we'll run it here. So let's say they were running for, say, 1 hour. And so they charge $2. And let's say and they still charge $2. And then let's go up to 4 hours, $2.50. And then let's say they're here for 10 hours, $5.50. So then now if we click -1, it shows it adds up all of it together, and it shows the total receipts is $12. So I thank you for watching all of this, and I hope you have a nice day. All right, bye-bye.